Heather, good to see you. Hi Crystal, so good to see you. Hey and hippieing. Hi Kelly girl, great to see you. Can we double tap the screen until we get to 50K, and then I'm gonna turn off the comments. Hey Pearl, so good to see you. Thank you. All right. Hi Tessie. Thank you, Shauna. Thanks so much. Thank you. Hi Heather, you're so sweet. Thanks. All right. So we're gonna do some Reiki. Let's see. Today I think the focus should be for we've been doing pain. How about we do some manifestation Reiki today? So I'll work in that root chakra, and then we can work in the crown chakra, because to manifest, you must believe. You must believe in your manifestation. Hi, Mush. Good to see you. I forgot to put my lip gloss on. I feel naked without it on. Thank you, Freda. I always need this, and I have it everywhere. I have it absolutely everywhere. Thank you, Freda. It's called Stay Glossy. It's so cheap. It's on Amazon. I buy the double packs of it. I think it's like $6 for 2. If you go on reikifairy.com, you can find it in my Amazon thing. What stone is for anxiety? I would recommend a red jasper stone. Do you have it on your? I do have it on my Amazon. Yay! Yeah. Thanks, Kelly girl. Hey, Kev, so good to see you. Thank you. It's great to see you. Hey, Adriana. Yeah. I hope you feel better. You've got this. I'm glad you're here, chronically healing. Thank you, Jacqueline. What are we doing for tonight? We're gonna do a little Reiki in spirit of manifestation. Neither. I don't like either, but that's a great question. If I could eat that type of food, then I would probably say Popeyes. So thank you, Kyla. Good to see you. I ordered some. I love that stuff, Crystal. I absolutely love that stuff. My cousin who lives in AZ lost her baby. I'm so sorry. Oh. Can everybody send green hearts to Heather? I can't even imagine. Alright guys, once we get to 50K, we are city or nature, definitely. We are, thank you guys. We are gonna do, at 50K, we'll get this show started with the Reiki. I can't even imagine. That's a difficult one. There are no words, huh? I'm so sorry. All you can do is really just pray for somebody when they go through something like that. Of course, ABC. Of course. Thank you, Melissa. But yeah, I think that if you think of a time where you lost, well, you know, when you lost your father, you know, you think about that, and there's no words anybody could have said to you to make it better, but what they could do is just love you and support you and pray for you, and just be around. How many times are you go through something, significant grief or loss, and you don't have the words, and honestly at that time you don't even want to talk about it because it's too painful, but the fact that people reach out means more than anything. And just reaching out to somebody going through something that devastating and just saying, hey, like, I'm here and I'm thinking about you, and you don't need to respond to me right now. I know that it must be difficult, but just know I'm here for you. And sometimes that's enough, really. There's nothing else that you can do except for just pray for that person and ask the universe to wrap them up in love. I know, it's awful. I'm so sorry. Alright guys, so this Reiki energy today, all you have to do is consent and be willing to receive it and accept it. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, Tiff. If ever you go in Reiki, and I've been seeing videos, it's really interesting, of people saying be wary of Reiki that's being done on the internet because of the form of the internet. You are in no danger. That when Reiki healers do Reiki, they're using a distance healing signal. So the Reiki is transported to you through universal life force. It's not going through the internet waves or anything, so you're not being affected by that. It's distance healing. Distance healing has been around with Reiki forever. So I just want to put that out there. And also, the only way to receive Reiki is if you consent. If you consent and you're open to receiving it. You can't receive it, so you could sit here and say, I don't want Reiki, I don't want Reiki, I don't want Reiki, and you're not going to get it. That's Reiki only works if you are open and you consent to it. So I just want to put those disclaimers, and I normally wouldn't do that, but because I've been seeing a lot of stuff, I'm like, wow, you know, guys, you gotta cool it down. You're gonna possibly deter somebody from getting healing that they might want or need, you know. So yeah, so I might be saying that quite a bit for a little bit here. So thank you for all the consents. You got the lip gloss, that's awesome, very cool. Oh, thank you, Yin Hippie Yang, I appreciate that, thanks. Hey Jaden. So what will you say? Hey LW, I was just sharing because I've been seeing content lately of people saying be wary of internet Reiki, and so I was just telling people distance healing Reiki is part of what we do. It's always been part of Reiki is distance healing. There's always been a distance healing symbol, and you know, so I really just want to have people not be worried about that. Thank you so much, Dory. So yeah, but you can also, if you feel concerned, there's so much literature on it, but you are never in danger. Also, another thing that might make you feel safe too, Reiki, if somebody ever tries to misuse Reiki, that's the only way a Reiki practitioner can lose their Reiki, is if they try to use it for no good, and then they just lose it. So you can't ever have a bad intention with Reiki either. It just won't work. So because it's pure energy. So yeah, I just wanted to give those disclaimers just because I really feel that those are important, and I have so many friends that are Reiki healers, and I just think that it's important for us, and we have a community of people that we all share. It's interesting. So guys, we're trying to tap to the screen to get 50,000 likes, and then after that I'm gonna turn these comments off and we're gonna do some healing. Hey, good to see you. So yeah, but I did want to make sure to say that just because it's been interesting to see that. So yeah, All right. Oh, thank you guys for sharing this live. I appreciate that. So we're gonna do a Reiki today for manifesting. So we're gonna work in that root chakra and we're gonna work in that crown chakra. And when we work on those, one, to manifest, we're raising our vibration. So if you are trying to raise your vibration, say you're like, I really want a relationship, or I want the perfect job, or I want a lot of money, or I want a lot of friends that are successful, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in your life, you have to raise that energy first. You have to raise your vibration. It's really important. If you ever heard of the phrase low life living, if your vibration is down here, that's the type of relationship you're going to get. That's the type of job you're going to get. And a lot of people would say, well, that's low self-esteem. It's also energy. Energy is everything. We are all made up of energy. So the more that we can raise the ceiling with our energy, the better off that we are. So yes. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. My hands are tingling, so I feel like we have a lot of manifestors here today. Hey, Deborah Lynn. Hey, Kimberly. Can it help with weight loss? It can. It can definitely. Working with am I a manifester? I'm sure you are. I think we're all a manifester deep down. If you're driven, if you feel driven, I manifest and I'm completely happy with everything that I have. But, I think we all want, if you have kids, you definitely want to give your kids more than you had, and so that's manifesting. If you have a job but you want to grow in your job, that's manifesting. If you just want to have better health, some people are manifesting health. Some people are manifesting a beautiful backyard, like me. There's so many things, and manifesting is always progressing through life, always making growth. And it's good to have content, but it also is it's good to grow too. Hey Kirsten, so good to see you. That's awesome. So nice to see you. I get scared of manifesting. I did it once and I got exactly what I put someone. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, the video was really cool. Thank you. Thanks so much. So, for me, I'm nervous. I totally understand that. So, happiness and health are more important than wealth to me. Exactly. So I always say that I am not rich. Like, I am not rich. I'm totally, me and my husband are like mid, maybe I would say we're middle, like smack in the middle class. And, but completely, I feel rich every day that I wake up. I really do. To me, health is wealth. Exactly. And it's really exciting though. But if you ask the 19-year-old me if I was rich, I would be like, heck yeah. I would be like, we have food in the fridge, So I think that it's really interesting what wealth is to people. I like that. Health is wealth. Middle class is rich compared to most people in the world. Yeah. It is until tax time happens and then you're like, oh. But yeah. I just want to be healthy again. I totally understand that. Hi, Laner. Good to see you. So, something that I will, since we're not at 50,000, I do manifestations with my clients, and what we do is we do manifestation boxes, and we use each chakra, each energy wheel has a different meaning to it, and so I have them make a manifestation with each one. And then, of course, I put some symbols on it for them. And then after that, every month we look at their manifestations and we see how they've grown and what they've obtained. And it's really interesting too, because a lot of people manifesting is not finances. So we get caught up thinking that we're manifesting money. Somebody that's really spiritual, I always say, like, if you are manifesting money, make sure that the reason behind it is super pure. If it's super pure, if it's I'm manifesting money so I can help somebody, or so that manifestation will happen. But if it's more like I'm manifesting so I'm rich, and so then I can just be frivolous, and it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult. But if you always have the purest intentions with any of these manifestations, and we're all here to enjoy life. But yeah, I learned that you have to be really specific. Yes, definitely. I did my first manifestation. I love that. That's so awesome, Sigma Daisy. Super awesome. That makes me so happy. Thanks, April. Let go of ego. Exactly. Ego gets in the way of our manifestations. I'm so happy you said that. Asked a new car, but ended up totaling my old one accidentally. Oh my goodness. Did you share that here? I feel like I remember you telling us that, but I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. My dog's dental was 1,000. Can you manifest that back? It was for a pure reason. Oh my goodness. Hey, Sarah. I'm so glad you're here. You always make me laugh, Kelly. That's so awesome. Struggling with pain, where is Lyme disease recovering from? Oh my goodness. I hope you start feeling better. That's a really hard one to start recovering from, huh? Because Lyme disease is very, like, autoimmune, like fatigue. And hey, IUO, it's good to see you. Hi, beautiful awakening. Angela, thank you. I like both, but yeah, that would be easier for me to remember. Is Lyme disease a chronic illness? I have fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia is lots of chronic pain too, huh? I'm not really sure. I just know Lyme disease for a lot of people feels like autoimmune. I'm not even sure if it is autoimmune. Hey, Chad. Hi, Mon. I know that people feel very isolated when they have it. Have to leave for work. Oh, you're so awesome. Thank you, LW. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. Hi, Andrea. Hey, Gwen. Thank you. Hey, Ella. No, you didn't miss it. I'm about to get started. Thank you. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you so much. Yeah. Isn't that awful? When you don't have the diagnosis and you're just miserable. No answers. Love you, bunches. Thank you, Amy. All right, guys, we're at 50K. I'm gonna put these these comments up now. Aw, I hope you have a good day, Andrea. Thank you, SB. So good to see you. All right, let's get this party started. I love that, Laner. I love that. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for that beautiful teddy bear, the roses. I appreciate that. Here we go. All right. Okay, guys, so we are doing our manifestation Reiki. Hey, Erica. I'm Erica with a C also. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna get the Palo Santo going so we can purify our space. If you guys do have a notebook, or the notes on your phone, if you want to write down manifestations. Hi, Gabe. So good to see you. Hey, Jennifer, darling. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much, Gabe. I'm gonna feather through this Palo Santo, and what I'll do is thank you, Angela. I will go through these for you if you would like to write down your manifestations. If you just want to think them in your head, then that's fine too. Thank you, Chris. Thanks so much. All right. So I'm gonna go through them, and then after that, then I'll prompt you to think about them during the Reiki. So while we are here, while you're consenting to this Reiki, right over there on the root chakra, right near the base of the spine, is a red wheel of energy. It's the powerhouse. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Thanks so much. It's your foundation, your security, your primal instincts. So if you're manifesting here, you would want to manifest either health, wealth, security, something that's going to make you feel more secure, more stable. So this could be, I manifest a stable house, I manifest a good job for finances, or I manifest better health, whatever it is, something that is going to provide you stability. And then we go up to the emotional wheel, that sacral chakra. And I'm just going through them quickly, and then I'll go through each one again. Sacral chakra, the orange energy right under the navel. And here, just a feeling I manifest. And if you have a feeling that you don't like, this could be a feeling of sadness or highs and lows. It could be anger, it could be jealousy, whatever it is, pick the opposite emotion, the one that you really would like to replace, because you always want to make your manifestations strength-based. So instead of saying, I want to be less anxious, or I want to be less angry, say I want to be more calm. I manifest calmer days. I manifest happiness. I manifest joy, authentic joy. Whatever it is, whatever emotion you would like more of, let's put that in that manifestation. And now Let's move up there to the yellow one, right in there in the rib cage, solar plexus. Manifesting. I manifest. And this is a confidence wheel, or inner child if you're doing inner child work. If there's something from your childhood that maybe you would like to overcome, you can put that there. But for manifestations, I really like to keep them light, keep them fun, again, strength-based. Because whenever we have to overcome something, feels like work, feels like exercise. You want your manifestations to be full of excitement, full of fun, something that you look forward to achieving. So I want to be more confident. I want to be optimistic. I want to feel optimistic 7 out of 7 days, or if maybe it's only once a week that you feel that way right now, then I want to be optimistic 3 out of 7 days. Make it achievable, make it attainable. Don't make it too hard, because remember, we look at these every single month. So when you look at them every month, there's always more room. There's more room to make them grow. And if you make them grow before then that's a success, right? That makes you want to go back for more. And now the green one. The green one is for your heart. If you are here on this green one, hey, hi, Amanda, thank you. The heart, hey Taylor, good to see you. When we're manifesting for the heart, sometimes people are manifesting relationships. Thank you, Amanda, so cute, thank you. Some people are manifesting self-love. If you are manifesting a relationship but self-love isn't there yet, then I would encourage you to start and begin with self-love. Sometimes we discount this, but this is very important. The reason why is all of these areas in your life, if you don't have the self-love, then that is the vibration that you're on. So all these other things that you're manifesting are going to all be on that same level, the lower level. We want to raise our vibration, raise our self-love, so then everything that we receive meets us there. And another thing is if you are in a relationship that maybe you wish that it was better, maybe you wish that the relationship was healthier, you can raise that too just by raising your own self-love. Because once you raise your self-love, you determine what you deserve and what you will tolerate in a relationship, and that person will grow with you. It will be subtle. They'll be behind you a little bit on it, but it's impossible for one person's vibration to be up here and the other one to just stay there, because miserable people. That was so adorable, Jennifer, thank you so much. Because people that are unhappy or unhealthy, they can't handle healthiness. Either they want to get up there to be healthy too, or they suddenly just walk away. And if they walk away, then there's room for somebody that's very healthy there. So, and when you're this healthy, when you're up on this vibration, guess what? It doesn't matter what this person, if this person is down here on this low level of living, like where they're being very unhealthy and toxic, you're probably over here because you're being drained by them. And when they walk away, you might get sad and be like, oh no, they're leaving and I invested all this time in that, but guess what? You're gonna start raising when they start leaving because you're not being drained anymore. And all of a sudden, somebody over here is going to be like, I like that vibration over there. I like what that energy that they're putting off. I want some of that. Or this person might grow because they're like, I miss that. I miss that so. I have hand puppets. I miss that so much. I want to get back over to there. And then they start doing their work. Usually when we do our own work, we're not there to fix anybody else. We're not there to make anybody else better, but something that you can do is you can lead by alignment. When you're fully aligned, you don't have to fix anybody. Usually people want to get fully aligned too because they see you living your best life and they want some of that too. So, and you have to just have faith in that. So, with that, self-love, and if you already have the self-love, then manifesting the relationship, remembering, don't rush it though. There might be somebody that you're like, I really, really want them. They seem so perfect for me. Well, if they're perfect for you, they're gonna come to you. And if they don't come to you, just, I promise you, trust. If you settle on that one that you think is perfect for you, the one that's really perfect for you might show up in your life when it's too late. So, now we go up to the throat chakra, which I love this one. Communicating, putting boundaries, so manifesting. I want to manifest better boundary setting. I want to manifest healthy communication. This one is really good if, say, you are working and you're like, I want a raise, I want more money, I feel my value is wherever I'm working is very important and I'm not getting paid enough. Manifesting here or job promotion. That's a good one to do on that throat chakra, is manifesting good communication, expressing what you want and expressing what you need in a very clear way. There we go. And now the third eye chakra right here, indigo, and here we're manifesting intuition. If you feel very good with your intuition, then manifesting perspective is a good one. Having perspective of others, having perspective of other parts in your life too, life's fulfillment, life's purpose. This one I like to, let me see, here we go. We could think of this as us, and maybe we can see the front, what's in front of us, but sometimes we can't see what's on this side, or maybe we can see on this side and the back of us, but we can't see here. Or maybe somebody from this side is looking at the situation that way. So we can try to see it from other people's perspectives, but to really manifest that is a pretty deep and profound manifestation and can really open you up to accessing a lot. So that's my favorite one to do. Thank you, Tad. And I feel like when you manifest that, the sky is definitely the limit. I manifest perspective and clarity, because then at that point it's not so narrow. It's more, I'm asking for a perspective of everything. Thank you, TX Empress. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then lastly, also, if you're manifesting on the third eye chakra, you could, if you're gifted like with mediumship or tarot, you could just manifest more gifts if that's something that you're interested in. Thank you. Or more awareness, more guidance. And then with the crown chakra, spirituality, I manifest. And this one, when I began manifesting, I was very, I would say childlike. I would always manifest, show me a sign, God, show me a sign that you're really there. And there were always signs. And so that one I would say is, if you really want that, you can do that, and you can ask for signs in whatever way you know that you'll receive them. Or if you're already really strong with spirituality and faith, and you can just manifest having more gratitude in my heart, or having even a deeper level of understanding. And we're never gonna understand it all, and spirituality is like peeling different layers. It deepens. So yeah, so those are the manifestations. If you do them the way that I do them, through the energy fields, I think it's a nice structure of manifesting. Keeps it nice and simple and outlined, and then you can always check in every month and then revisit, see which ones you've already manifested. You will see a difference. And also sometimes it just helps you see all of the growth. Helps you manifest more when you can align with the universe and see that it really hears you. It really does. There we go. So I'm going to, with manifesting, I like to work from the bottom up. So we're gonna start with the root. We're gonna get back in there and just take a moment to really think about your manifestations here. What would your life look like if whatever you were wanting to manifest in the root? So if you were wanting to manifest health, wealth, new home, something that is going to give you stable security, imagine that in your life right now. And now imagine the feeling. I want to do just a little cord cutting, and when I do this cord cutting, I'm going to cut any blockages here in that root chakra, anything that might be getting in the way of you manifesting this. Thanks, Brandy, for the elephant ears. Hi, April. Good to see you. Thank you. I would like to do a little plucking here. There we go. That's better. Now we're going to move into the sacral chakra, which holds our emotions. So if you are manifesting happier days, if you are manifesting more calmness, more balance, just imagine what it would be like every morning if you woke up feeling emotionally balanced and if everything went your way that day. How good would it feel? Think of a perfect time where you felt the perfect emotion, one that felt so pleasant to you. What was going right here? What was happening for you in this emotion? And here, these are pretty special feelings. It's always good if you can find one stored away and just tell the universe, I would like more of these times. I would like to feel like this more. I want to feel like this more. And really let those emotions flood through. If you're feeling happy in this memory, joyful, inner peace, take a nice deep breath in and really let it flood through. And now let's even intensify this joyful, peaceful feeling just a little more by stretching and saying again, I want to feel like this more. I want to have joy and inner peace. Now, let's do a little cord cutting here. And sometimes when we do manifestations, what I'd like about the sacral and the root being so close to each other, sometimes we can really get down to the bottom cause, the root cause of emotions being imbalanced. Sometimes we get told that the emotions are for chemical imbalance, and sometimes they could have to do with trauma. And that solar plexus is right there, that inner child healing. So if we are having instabilities in the sacral and those emotions, we could feel that instability in the emotions because of the trauma rather than chemical imbalances. But also it's very important to make sure that you're working with a doctor. But also, if you are, is asking, is any of this emotional imbalance, does it have to do with my trauma, or is it in fact a chemical imbalance? It's really important to know because both are treated so differently. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Ashley. And so when that happens, then that root chakra feels the fight or flight or the instability. Thank you, Leah. Thank you for the elephant ears. Thank you, Kelly. So even a manifestation of the sacral could be as easy as, for now, please, I manifest having more insight on my emotional balance. And sometimes just manifesting the starting point can open the doors to healing and prosperity. Thank you, Andrea. So, let's go ahead. Thank you, Shauna. Thanks, Chantel. If you're just joining in, we are doing manifestation Reiki right now. We've already worked through the root chakra and the sacral. Now we're going to move in to that solar plexus, and here manifesting confidence, manifesting inner strength, self-worth. Whatever you decided here, and just thinking of a strength that you have right now that you 100% believe in. This could be being smart, this could be wit, being funny, it could be your good looks, it could be being a loyal friend, having a big heart, being kind to others or thoughtful. Whatever this is, whatever the strength is that you have, you know it. You own it like it is your authentic truth. And once you connect with that, I would like to ask you to just sit in the posture that makes you feel confident. So, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back, head held high. And right now, I want you to just allow that energy to flow through. Let's raise that energy right now, raising that vibration to your strength, whatever it is. And you can have several of them, it doesn't just have to be one. There we go. And now think of an attribute that you really want to have more of, that you would like to improve on. So for some people it might be confidence itself. It could be being more outgoing or letting loose. Thank you, Sean. Whatever that is that you want to manifest, I want you to think about that now. And just, if you wouldn't mind thinking of that, I want you to imagine right now that it's a light blue energy. Think of that feeling as a light blue energy. Thank you, Ranger. And now as you think of that, I want you to imagine that strength that you have as a yellow energy, a golden energy. And now let it wash over the yellow gold energy, washing over the blue. There we go. Combine them, let them intertwine. Allow that strength to surround that trait that you want to have more of. There we go, just like that. Breathe in here. Very good. Thank you, Andrea, for the elephant ears. Thanks so much. There, just like that. Alright, I'm going to do some cord cutting here. We're just going to remove anything that's blocking. Any last little bits of energy, let's let those go. No more barriers, no more excuses. There we go, just like that. All right. We're gonna now move into our heart chakra right here, manifesting manifesting love if it's a relationship. Again, if there is, I would really recommend here is just evaluating your sense of self-love first. Again, if you are just joining in, we are doing manifestation, Reiki, and as I discussed earlier, when you are manifesting, you want to raise your vibration up before you really begin manifesting things in your life. If you have a low self-worth, then usually you tend to manifest things down on a lower vibration. But if you can raise the vibration of self-love, that's what you will manifest in your life. So if your vibration is up here, that's what you can expect in a relationship. That's what you can expect with a job, with friendships, with money, with health. And sometimes there's some things that aren't always in our control, but even if our health is low, if it's down here, if our spirituality is up here, and if our emotions, if we can raise our emotions up here, then our health tends to raise up a little bit too. And it doesn't always align completely, but it does get better. So that's what we're doing with the relationship. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Alan. So I always recommend that if the self-love is a little lower, self-worth, self-esteem, maybe make that manifestation to begin with self-love. And then once you have the self-love right where you want it, then next month or the following month is reevaluate and turn that manifestation into a relationship or whatever it is that you're looking for. Thank you, Sue. Good to see you. And I'll make sure to repost this one on the longer form platform, just because it is a series of steps. Hi, Jojo. And if you are just getting in right now, if you find it interesting and want to do your manifestations with the guidance of this video, then you'll have it. And I know everybody has their own ways to manifest. This one's just worked really good for me over the years. All right. Let's do some cord cutting here, and while we are here, I would like you to just imagine every time I cut a cord, beautiful green energy seeping in to any blockages, filling it up with unconditional love. Maybe I'm even chopping away some of the weeds around the heart, anything that's keeping you guarded. Let's cut that blockage away. Here we go. And now I want to move into manifesting in the throat chakra. And when we are here, we are removing any blockages, anything that's getting in the way of your communication. And we are working on manifesting healthy communication. So here you could think of somebody that maybe you would like to communicate more with, or maybe there's a relationship. It could be with a family member or a past friend, or a relationship where maybe you want to make an amends, or you want to reconnect, or if it's a boss and maybe you are wanting a raise or feel like you need better hours, or there's just an oversight in your value and how you're performing, whatever your manifestation is here, just make sure that you're very clear with it, because this one is dealing with the throat. I manifest that I will go in to my boss and ask for a raise. I will tell them my value. Or I manifest reaching out to an old friend and making amends. I manifest sharing a boundary that's been very much needed. Or maybe it's, I really need to tell my spouse something, like they snore when they're asleep. I don't know. Just something that's hard for you to share. You can manifest that right now here. If you have thyroid issues, you can always manifest better thyroid health. There we go, whatever it is. Hey Kevin, good to see you. Thank you. There we go. Now we're going to move in to that third eye. I'm just gonna do a little bit of cord cutting in the throat first. There we go. Thank you, Ranger. Thanks so much. All right. And now we are moving into the third eye. So earlier I was showing everybody the third eye. You can think of it as perspective. This is our perspective. Now, when we want to manifest, we want more clarity on others' perspective, the universe's perspective. And so when we only have this point of view, we're wanting more alignment, we're wanting more clarity. And so maybe there's an area on your life that you would like more guidance or more clarity. And so that's something that you can manifest there in that third eye chakra. And here what I want you to do is think of a time where your intuition was spot on. This could have come to you in a form of a premonition. So that is always, if you are one to have premonitions, you can manifest or premonitions in your manifestation box, or if you're somebody that has sounds come to you or smells, whatever form your intuition comes to you, just manifest that. Maybe if you are open to other forms, you can ask for that also. Yeah. There we go. I like to visit my intuition in my meditations every morning. I say, I trust you. I'm putting you behind the wheel. You're in charge. Makes life so much easier. But also, if you have a time in your life where your intuition just kind of nagged at you until you finally listened to it, and either it was you avoided a disaster or you walked into something beautiful, think of that time, and I want you just to take the opportunity to thank and honor your intuition for being there for you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Destiny. There we go. Thank you, Lisa. Thanks so much. Thanks, Destiny. Thank you, BB. I'm going to do a little cord cutting here now. Also, guys, I am looking for 16 subscribers, and I totally forgot to put that on there. If you like my content, if you want to be a part of all this, please, please, please subscribe. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Landval. Thanks, Ellen. All right. And now we are going to move into to that crown chakra. And this one is going to be for spirituality, for manifesting a deeper connection to spirituality, to source energy, asking for full alignment, full access here. And here, if you are very spiritual, I like to just ask all the time when I do a manifestation, as asking for me, it's a higher power, mine's God. I say, please, please, please give me your blessing for these manifestations. And between the big guy and the universe, I always know that I'm in very good hands. Here we go. Alright, I want to remind everybody, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,111 subscribers. If I get to that before, hey writer girl, good to see you. Thank you. If I get to that before December 1st, which I will, because I have been very driven to be on here and make this happen. December 1st, I'm going to take all of the subscriber names, the 1,111 subscribers, and I'm going to draw a name out of the hat, and whoever I pick is going to get my whole month of November's subscription proceeds. So each subscriber that I get $2.10. So when I calculate that, that comes to $2,333. That will be the prize for the lucky winner. So I keep saying, I really hope that it's somebody that is on here watching, so they can see this whole community putting together their money and me on here doing the extra time on TikTok to really make this happen. And I really hope that we make somebody's Christmas. Thank you, TNT. Thank you for the elephant ears. I appreciate that. So if you guys also enjoyed this manifestation Reiki that we did today, I will make sure to post this one on the long form content. So if you're looking to have a little bit of guidance on how to manifest, how I manifest, we went through each chakra for manifestation. I think it's a nice, easy roadmap. Of course, Celine. Thank you, Amanda. Thanks so much. Hi, Bernie. Good to see you. Thank you, Yen Hippie. Thank you, Brandy. Have a beautiful evening. Thank you, players. Thank you, Seiko, for subscribing. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Claudia. Yay. Thank you, Dree. Thank you, Writer Girl. So good to see you. Tell Ted I said hi. Thank you, Theo. Thank you. Palo Santo. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Hey, Samantha. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Linval. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you, Lace. Thank you, Rosanna. Thank you. Thank you, Ranger Russ. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie, for subscribing. Thanks so much, Maddie. Yay. Where will Reiki session be posted? On YT, the long form content place. Thank you, Dree. Thank you, Nabu. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chantel. Thanks. I appreciate it. So, yeah, so we're still looking for 14 subscribers. If anybody would like to subscribe, that would be super awesome. Aw, thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. It will be on, I can't really say it. Would anybody mind typing YT out for me? Thank you, Dwighty. So good to see you. Hey, Harley. Good to see you. Thank you, Maddie. Can everybody follow Harley Can't Aim? That's my little one. I think that if you just go into it, it should let you watch it. And thank you so much for buying it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Brandy, for writing that. Thank you, Kirsten. Thank you, Chantel. I appreciate that. I won't have sleepy time Reiki tonight because this is the only night that I really take off right now. So, but I will be back on tomorrow night, and subscribers, please join in because we do some fun stuff for the subscribers tomorrow night after sleepy time. I get everybody so rested and then we get all riled up again. Thank you, Zizi. Guys, if you didn't, hey, Eve, so good to see you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Amanda. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, players. So I did post a series. If you guys want to watch it, if you're interested in watching it, it took me a lot of courage and a lot of guts, so I hope that you take a look. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. I did link it in here. When is it gonna start? The Reiki? Reiki starts tomorrow. Andrea Dunn. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Yan Hippie Yang. Thanks so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Alright, so where do you go watch so I think if you get the series, I think you just have to go into the series and it will let you watch it. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you. Hey, Nick. So good to see you. Thank you, One Dope Medium. If you guys haven't followed One Dope Medium, you gotta follow him and Amanda. They're both in here. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you so much. I felt burning sensation in my neck. Yes, that burning sensation is telling you that you need to set a really hard boundary with somebody, and that's going to make a lot of things in your life easy, if that makes sense to you. There's somebody that you really need to tell them no more, no more. Thank you. I appreciate that, Anonymous. Of course, Nick. Of course, Amanda. I really want to put something together. I'm just trying to figure it out because TikTok will only let me have 8 guests. But, oh, thank you, Brianna. Thank you, guys. I want to put something together, so I think that I'm going to do 2 sessions, like on my birthday, where we do games, like a game. Maybe it's Pictionary. I'm not sure. but I want to have some other healer guests on it. So I was going to reach out to you, Nick, and you, Amanda, for it. So I just have to really get the details together. But yeah, my birthday is October 25th, but I'm going to try to figure out a day that works for everybody. Yes, I'm so excited. I think it'll be fun. Yes, I'm super excited. Like I said, I think that I'm gonna have to do 2 different hours, so then I can do like some people on one and then some on others. But I have to do it. It's so close to Halloween. So if you guys, if the healers, if you guys, when I invite you, if you want to dress up for Halloween, that would be cool too. Either way. Thank you, Sophia. You guys don't want to, like, my last couple Halloween costumes have been so crazy, so I don't think I'll do it. I think I'll scare people. Well, maybe not, because there's Roman, so I can't be too scary this year. Thank you, Spider. Hey, Anna. Good to see you. I've had the worst day. Aw, I'm so glad you're here, Tanya. That's so awesome. Me too, Chantel. Glinda the Good Witch. I like that. I think that's a good idea. Alright, guys. Well, does anybody know how to watch a series if you bought one? Do you just go under the series thing? So I want to say that you can go on my link, Chantel, and hit series, and it will bring you to the series that you purchased, but I'm not like 100% sure. Me neither. I fell asleep. That's good. That's good. Or you do like a little. That's awesome. You know who my daughter says that I look like? The mom on the Addams Family. The Catherine Zeta-Jones one from the Wednesday. I think that's how it works as well. Yeah, I think so too. Or Morticia. That's awesome. Profile, hit the line in the upper right hand corner. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you, Kirsten. Thank you so much. Video work Reiki. Thanks. Wednesday would be fun too. That would be fun if we all did, like, if we all dressed up like the whole Wednesday cast. I would love it. Thank you so much, Kirsten. Alright, well, so I'm gonna hop off and I'm gonna get some Alvia Gomez. That's awesome. I love it. So I hope that you guys have a good night. I'll be back on tomorrow quite a bit. I've been sick, strep. Oh my goodness. I hope you start feeling better, you poor thing. Hey, Horace. I'm gonna repost this one. Alright, so yeah. So I'm at Grandpa from the Monsters. I love that. That's awesome. Alright, thank you, Night Play. Please repeat these beautiful Reiki principles. Hi, Jade. I love you bunches, Jade. I feel like this happens to us every time. Hi, Jennifer. Hey. Oh my goodness. This cracks me up all the time. It never fails, huh? Alright, guys, please repeat these beautiful Reiki principles. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you. Alright. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will live in gratitude. Just for today, I will work honestly. And just for today, I'll be kind to all living creatures. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you, One Dope Medium. Thanks, Amanda. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Jennifer. That's awesome. The next time will be tomorrow. I'll be on for sleepy time Reiki. All right, guys. Take care. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you, Neely. Thank you. Thank you, Joanna. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Colleen. Take care. Bye, Jade. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.